Even Evening all, and finally it went now. Evening all, welcome to PD Proudlock for tonight's review of the Newcastle probably dominant performance against Aston Villa. Not Aston Villa, because I'm on the telly.
Palace.
Palace. I've had to take over last minute because unfortunately Peter has had a family bereavement as he has lost his grandfather, which all our thoughts go out to him. And also our thoughts and prayers go to the obviously once a thoughts go out to the Charlton family after the sad loss of Bobby. Obviously it was announced yesterday that we lost probably one of the best English players that ever graced the pitch. I mean, obviously it's more special to, and I didn't play for Newcastle, but it's more special that he's one of the best English players. But the most special thing is he came from the northeast. He was an Ashton lad who obviously became one of the best known English footballers to ever grace the pitch. He won the World Cup with England, and now
and the Ballon d'Or.
And a Ballon d'Or as well. And he is now, and he has left. He's still put. I know we're seeing that he was diagnosed with dementia in November of 2020 during the COVID. And yeah, sadly, Bobby Charlton's left this world, and just got to see thoughts go out to his family. Obviously, his family in Manchester and his family up in Ashton. And obviously, thoughts go up to Man United as well. I know we don't like Newcastle, but I know we don't like Man U, but they're in our thoughts and prayers at this moment in time. So yeah, rest in peace, Bobby Charlton, the best English player to ever grace the football pitch. So yeah, so
the greatest of all time.
Yes, he is.
She was in for Newcastle.
And we'll dive in the comments once I get them up. Hi guys from Clarky.
Hey Clarky.
Remember to respect the mods. That's right. And the chat. Andrew DB. Hello Andrew, we are class, we most certainly are. BR Viking evening PD and Mikey Mason and Will. I've said why PD isn't here tonight.
With thoughts and prayers go to PD and his family.
We totally understand why he's not here. So yeah, again, thoughts and prayers go to Peter. Even everybody from Lawrence. Hope you're doing well.
I've been down that road before. I know what it's like.
And I see him. Says Gordon is one handsome man.
That's not your beer.
And so Andrew says sorry about the lost Peter. If he's watching back, he'll probably appreciate the comments what's come into the show tonight in the live chat. So yeah, and then obviously Andrew's just said England legend as well. Yeah, I mean probably one of the best England players to ever grace the pitch as well. I know I said about Man United, but he's probably one of the best England players that ever graced the pitch. I know I've got a few now, but
he's the first. He's the first.
If he was still playing now, he would be on different levels compared to Kane and obviously Rooney and all that. But
him and Georgie Best were the best players.
No, they were.
No doubt about it. Him and Georgie Best were the best players ever graced the pitch. Yes,
they were. Right. Once I get that comment away. Newcastle went in yesterday's game. Obviously, a few changes will probably have to be made because obviously we've got a game against Borussia Dortmund coming up on Wednesday.
They win that one.
And luckily enough, we kept we put I should have brought up the because I've been out all day and I forgot to put up the and this was last minute as well, and I forgot to put the team news up, lineups up, so I'm just going to have to read them off my phone. So it was Pope and goal, back four of Trippier, Lascelles, Shaw, and Byrne. Midfield three of Longstaff, Guimaraes, and Joe Linton, and a front three of Murphy, Wilson, and Anthony Gordon. Palace went with the same formation. Sam Johnson in goal, Joel Ward, and back four of Joel Ward, and Anson, Mark Gay, and Tyreek Mitchell. A midfield three of Jefferson Lerma, Chike Doucouré, Will Hughes, and a front three of Odson Edward, Sean Philippe Matata, and Joe Nayo. And I forgot to read the subs out as well. So the subs were Almiron, Anson, Dubravka, Dummett, Hall, Isaac, Livermento, Target, and Tonali. And the subs were Palace, Ahamada, Klein, Holden, Matthias Franca, who made his debut, Remy Matthews, Ozawa, Raksaki, Chris Richards, and Reader World. So we went into that game basically with the same formation for both teams, but
at least we fucking beat them. At least we beat them this time.
But they were missing two of the key players. Obviously, they were missing Michael Lisi and Eze.
They're obviously the two best players.
I showed you yesterday why they're the two main players, because our focus was poor yesterday.
I don't know why they left the Hawk go. That was a mistake.
And his contract was up, but it just shows you when a team like Galatasaray comes in for you with the money they've got.
And Champions League football.
Champions League football. Luckily enough, he scored against Man United. So yeah, it's been that was probably an interesting saga, to be honest. But that's another one of their players who had left. I would say I'd probably say a club legend at Crystal Palace, because he was probably one of their most designated players. But it's a shame. I think he wanted a new challenge, and obviously he got that at Galatasaray. So yeah, obviously we started bright. Obviously, with our first, when Newcastle had scored, I thought it was Callum Wilson, who obviously with Murphy's cross, I thought Wilson has scored with the top in. That's my fault. That was my fault because everybody knows I sit in the leaders, and I thought that
it was Wilson.
Wilson had tapped it in, but luckily enough, it had went. Murphy had scored.
He meant that, Wilson.
And I mean, when I seen it was Murphy, I thought, because I thought he had scored. Wilson had tapped it in, but yeah, it's a strange one. But obviously, the Lino disallowed it, and luckily enough, it went to VAR. VAR said nothing's wrong with that, and we scored.
I took I was miles on side.
Because where I sit, I had the screen, and we could see it was on quite offside. So yeah, and obviously we didn't stop. We didn't. After that, once we scored, Palace didn't look a threat all game. Apart from 1 or 2, but I think that was it after that. Once we scored the first goal, I mean, it's disappointing to be honest, but I mean, but I think I just want to mention as well. I forgot get your thoughts in the chat. That banner what was set up by some certain Cockney bastards right at the top.
They put out there wasn't all Palace fans. There was a couple of the majority, couple of them.
But it's funny how there was. I seen a few fans as well wanting Steve Parish out and the Yankees out. But the thing is, they had around the ticker tapes as well, around the pitch, they had Saudi sponsors. I mean, it's very hypocritical for doing stuff, for putting a banner out about Saudi ownerships when is a sponsored by a Saudi company. And again, obviously Parish is the chairman, but he's got a group who's I don't know what the group's. I've forgot what the group's called, but if anybody lets us know in the chat, but they've got a group, unnamed group, who doesn't know who nobody knows where they're from, which could be Saudi, which could be Qatar, or could be Abu Dhabi. Something needs to be said about that because it would make the Crystal Palace fans who did it look like a right tit of themselves for doing it. I mean, it is embarrassing, but I would actually laugh if someone came out and said, "Oh, we or someone from that consortium says, oh, we're from Saudi Arabia." Look, I will actually laugh because, I mean, it's just hypocritical to be honest. I thought I'd get that in. Go into the comments. Jack Weddle, hello. How you doing? How you doing, Jack? Geordie Blue, Mr. Lawrence. Could tell it was Murphy with the first goal as the screen was showing himself, but yeah, I know Lawrence sits right at the top, like on the corner a bit, because he could see all of it. But where I sit is practically in the middle, like right down, like underneath, like first few rows on the middle tier. You know what it is? I thought it was Wilson who tapped it in, and so that's my reaction. So, BR Vikings said the banner was out of order, should have been removed. You know what it is? Should have been. It should have been. And that it's two yet. You don't say any clubs. He didn't say any. He didn't say anyone take the piss out of Man City because it's just because we've got money now and they've just. I think they're just jealousy and just paid off with obviously Parish and all that. You know, what were you going to say, Gordon?
Because we're good places now. That's why.
Exactly, and I mean, Parish should look at as well. A certain man on Talk Sport nearly got them bankrupt as well.
Mm-hmm. I know you're about his name. Gotta start that plug.
He nearly got them bankrupt. Honestly, it just shows you how hypocritical that fan base is. And one thing as well, I seen TalkSport putting out that Mark Gee is worth 60 million if Man U want to sign him.
He's not worth that.
Not after yesterday. Sorry, not after yesterday.
He missed a big time there, didn't he?
It's good to see Joachim Andersen's 40 million. about 60 million for a player who wasn't particularly good yesterday, who's only played a few seasons of senior football. And he's good, and I get to play for England, but look at Jochen Andersen. He's played for the likes of Leon and Sampdoria. Whilst get Morgay up, he's only made 52 appearances for Swansea in 2 loan spells, and he's only made 80 appearances, scoring 3 goals for Palace. But the thing is, Anderson's played Champions League. What's
Happy.
Gay played? He's only played international football, and he's played in championships. He's played in championship playoff final, and I think it's just highly over the top. And he's got potential, but I think Jochen Andersen's worth 40 million because he's playing the Champions League for like Leon. And the thing is, he knows Bruno.
Speaking of Bruno was class yesterday as well.
It was to win ticket. Where's PD? Unfortunately, he's suffered a family bereavement today when, unfortunately, his grandfather had passed away this morning. So I had to step in at the last minute, but I understand, and I think Gordon and I think everybody else knows. We understand why Peter was in the so fortune first.
Okay.
Do go out to Peter, and obviously it's Peter spot. Or I think Peter's a mod, I think. So we're gone. Obviously, second goal, good run by Dan, but Clarkey just said, "I know worries." Yeah, totally understand. Clarkey. Yeah, so second goal, obviously nice little run by condolences to PD as well. Condolences to PD, yeah. Hi Mason, hi Mikey Mag, hope you're well. 8 years out of the world, Everton will be good. Go on, what do you reckon? Will Everton be gutted?
Aye, because we got the best out of Anthony Gordon, and yesterday he started to kiss Newcastle badge.
I seen that.
So
you know what it is. I feel like but the thing is, now it's being said about that FFP investigation.
It's investigating. I think it's still it's gonna take a while for that. I guess sorted, but I think when I heard the latest, it's still investigating.
Taking the fucking piss, aren't they? Fucking hell.
I prefer it's gonna be a fine or some shit like that.
Aye, but you know what it is. I mean, I think Everton will go and do.
If they're say April time, if they're the bottom 3, there's no way they're gonna get out of it again. They're 3 seasons in a row now. They'll be looking at get relegated.
If they're still on this FFP shit, but come January, they'll have to sell they'll have to sell Abdullah Dakoli. They'll have to sell Onana. They'll have to sell McNeil. All their best players. I'm just saying a few because, and obviously, it depends if Leeds will want Jack Harrison back, or will Villarreal want Jan Juma back, or will everybody else want them to? But the thing is, I think they're going to go and do in this season. So going back to our game yesterday, obviously the second goal, nice little run by Dan Burn, obviously nobody was marking him. Passes it to Gordon, and Gordon took his goal well.
It was Murphy that passed it. It was Murphy the cross.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was when he hit the ball, wasn't it?
Aye. Short pass to Trippier. Trippier went wide, and then Murphy whipped it in.
I've had a long day, that's why. I've had a long day. Oh, I keep forgetting half the time. Me,
Murphy whipped it in.
I saw Murphy whipped it in. Nice crossing by Murphy, and obviously Gordon took his goal well after that. So yeah, so they were obviously
Now we're sort of say the best they've got Anthony Gordon now.
and obviously as well, third goal as well. I think Mark Gay should have done a bit better with his defending mind. And he's still young, but I think you need to learn that mistake of what he did. And obviously, Longstaff took his goal well after that, and
Longstaff's on fire.
He took his goal well, and obviously I'm pleased for that because that first half he was really, really good. And obviously and then obviously after the second goal, and obviously the third goal, before the third goal, you could see Palace's heads had dropped. You could see some of their heads were dropped. Do you not think that, Gordon?
I say I wasn't on TV, but what I heard on Radio Newcastle, Matthew Raisbeck
Aye.
and Don Anderson, they said Palace heads dropped, so.
Mm-hmm. And obviously,
it wasn't streamed live, so.
In the first half, I want to make. Do you not think Odsonne Edouard should have got sent off? Me personally, I think he should have.
I don't see what happened in the highlights. You don't get to see what happened in the highlights.
One for the tackle on Trippier, and two
I've seen that one, yeah.
And two for biting back at Trippier. I mean, me personally, I feel like he should have been sent off. That's my opinion, but But people have their own opinions. But for me personally, I think Odsonne Edouard should have got sent off.
And it's good to see Bruno not get booked as well.
Yeah, that's a main positive. You know what it is. That's another good positive. Seeing Bruno not get booked, which is good. So yeah, and obviously we went to half time. Full of confidence going into the second half as well, going down 3-0 at half time. And to be honest, it was going into the first half time just completely the same what we did in the second half. Or Newcastle. Crystal Palace didn't have anything to do. Crystal Palace didn't have the desire, the determination, and obviously I think the heads were still dropped after then. I mean, and I heard that some of the Palace, I think I already mentioned it, but some of the Palace fans want Hodgson gone after yesterday's result. And I think I said as well that I don't know if I have, but they want Steve Parish gone as well. Okay. Considering for what he's done,
exactly. It wasn't for fucking it. Him and they would be fucked. Simple as that.
And if it wasn't for Steve Parish, they would have been bankrupt.
Exactly. What that guy's done for that club.
I don't understand why they want him out for saving them from bankruptcy. Bringing them into the Premier League. Bringing them players from Liverpool, the likes of Nathaniel Klein and all that. Odsonne Edouard, Benteke. Trying to keep fucking Zaha, a player who wants a potential. One of their biggest paid players in the probably in their history. I mean, if it wasn't for, as we just said, if it wasn't for him, they would have been bankrupt. And the thing is, as well, look who they signed as well: Henderson from Man U, Holden from Arsenal, and that Lerma as well. They could say they were missing two key players yesterday, who turned them on as a team. That's how they lost that game. And that's how Newcastle comfortably won that game yesterday, because they were missing them yesterday.
We got big 4 or 5 weeks ahead now, game wise.
And to be honest, I thought they were going to bring on to be honest, I thought they were going to bring on Nathaniel Klein yesterday. And that Chris Richards just to bring on just to turn on the defence a bit. But the thing is, instead they bring on David Ozu and Yesalun Saki. And I think they bring on I'll look up, see who they bring up. See who they bring on. So they bring on Jesrun Saki. Obviously, Matthias Frank made his debut yesterday, and David Ozo. They only made 3 subs yesterday. Personally, I would have kept Franca. I would have brought Franca on. I would have brought Chris Richards on, and I would have brought Nathaniel Klein on. But what Roy Hodgson does, bring on youngins. What's 2 youngins gonna do? Well, Franca, because he hasn't played any minutes so far this season. And you've got 2 experienced defenders on the bench, sitting on the bench doing note.
Like this, since we got 3 defeats, we've been beat the most after that. So
we'll quickly go into the comments.
I think we're going to win on Wednesday as well.
Hopefully. I'm watching you, Clarky. Clarky, Gordon could be a Premier League legend if he continues to improve. Do you think you will be, Gordon?
If anybody, like I say, I think now, I think Gordon, not everybody's be waiting to see. The guy he's just on fire at the moment. I think if he keep his head together and just concentrate on the football, he could be a legend in Newcastle for years to come.
I think you will. I agree with what you said, Gordon, to be honest.
He needs to keep his head straight.
Lascelles looking a rock. Stick that all over people saying to sell him. Look at all he's done for our team as well. Yeah,
exactly.
He's been here through the shit. Well, mainly all shit, but under Eddie House, ever since Botman's been out injured, honestly, he's been really, really impressive to watch.
He's been a rock at the back.
I think he has.
This one
I've really been impressed with him.
Me too.
I'm watching you through your webcam, sweetheart. Clark, you can go directly to my OnlyFans. We literally have a rock solid squad. Every time we buy, we improve the quality too. Yeah.
Look our bench. Our bench is strong.
I totally agree. Clark, look, let's go and said as well. Look at our bench.
When was the last time Newcastle United had a bench like that?
Never.
Exactly.
Clark, he says I'm already subbed, mate. Evening, lads. Good evening to Martin.
Hey,
Martin. Done well. Anderson wasn't great yesterday, and just understandable if he's still somewhere we'll be looking at in future transfer windows. Yeah, I think I agree with it. I think Anderson didn't do anything, to be honest. I didn't feel like he didn't do anything particularly good.
Of course, you know, because in the Harleys he didn't play much of the game, so it was like 20 minutes or something like
that. Aye. Evening Mason and Gordon, what a result, great to see Tonali playing. Yeah, possibly for the last time as well, because it's going to be decided tomorrow to see how long his ban's going to be.
I say 8 or 9 months. That basically the season now.
So apparently they're going to have lawyers and all that, and
he gets suspended for a year, whatever though.
You never know. Obviously, Clark, you talk to say hello to Lee.
Whatever session he got on, what do you come on? No.
Oh, I've never seen any Newcastle fan in my life. I didn't see any person sitting down when Tonali came on and Tonali came on.
You see, when they're around the ground, all the Newcastle players pushed him right in the front. And I think they go, and he was quiet as well.
And
all he needs is support.
Oh, he does. He does. I think making a 76-year-old man manage and watch Palace is elder abuse.
I don't know how he's still going with at that age.
Same. I don't know how him and Warnock are still going.
Well, I think Warnock's retired now, is he?
No, I think he's still looking for a job.
Is he?
Apparently he was linked with a Millwall job.
Fucking hell. Damn.
And Palace are where we were a couple of years ago with your top couple of players missing. You have a little chance of getting a result. I agree with that. Clarky, I do agree with that.
Me too.
They were missing a few key players yesterday, but they did look shaky at times. They did look poor. Lee says we are forced to reckon with this season and getting stronger and better all the time. Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you, Lee.
I think we're beating 5 games now or something like that.
Well, I can't see us looking at Anson again. He's too old. We will profile younger. Yeah, I think we will. Be. And he's just said as well, Palace are the most boring team in the league. The games I've seen at home so far this season, I think Burnley are better than Palace. At least Burnley tried when they came up here. Palace didn't.
Palace didn't look. What I saw, Palace didn't look interested.
And I might get a little bit of slack, but Burnley are a little bit better than Palace. Clark, you see, it's called point beer. Once it comes up, come on, there we go. Italians have to take note of Tonali. They'll need them back for the Euros next summer. That depends if they get qualified. Because it's between them and by the looks of it, it could be Ukraine who could be going.
It's between UK. England's won the group, so
it'll probably be Ukraine.
And we will definitely. Well, England's next 2 games. There's another 6 points.
Aye. Mason, can you see the 2.5 reps as you hearing it and have to say? To be honest, I feel like they will.
I'll be lawyers there for Tonali.
I feel like Newcastle representatives from Newcastle will be there to try and get the band to go down to a few more months, like 6 months. And now we're seeing.
We never know. Make us suspended for years or yet. You never know.
Just before we go on to the player ratings, I want to ask Gordon, what's your thoughts on Miggy Almiron being fined 600 quid and being banned for 6 months of driving? If you've seen it.
What I've seen in it's a stupidity. And all this, what's he got to do? Like, how's he going to get to the ground? Easy. He's got mates.
Aye.
Who could drive him there?
I think it get a little bit. To be honest, it's been with South American players. I think it's getting a little bit out of hand with all this carry on with footballers in the obviously in their personal lives and all that, getting up with things, but they'll learn. And I don't know who he was doing it for. I don't know who we didn't understand who we not to give the information to, but to be honest, I feel like you should have, because you wouldn't have got into loads of shit. So,
like you say, he could get over to games, or you can ask his mate.
He won't ask an Uber. You either get a blacked out vehicle like a van, or it's like a pick dropped off.
By security, so like that.
Aye, Romagnio's just put on Twitter about Tonali. We will know before Wednesday, I believe. Interesting. And then BS just saying, Sancho Tonali drinks spaghetti, or Spaghetti, and drinks and eats spaghetti. So I will go into the player ratings now. I'll probably have to do it on my own as Gordon didn't see the game.
I just seen match of the day, so I wouldn't know much to rate because I didn't see it live, so I can't give my how good players were and stuff like that. I can't rate them because I didn't see them.
I'll start off with Nick Pope. He didn't do anything in the whole game apart from that one save what hit off his thigh in the second half, I think. But overall, he didn't do anything. So I'm gonna give him a 7. No, I'm gonna give him an 8. No, I'm gonna keep with a 7. I'm gonna put a 7. Give him a 7 because I feel like he didn't do anything bar that save what hit off his thigh. We've got a comment. Why did you not see the game, Gordon? You've been looking at the old women down the bingo again.
I want to stream live, and I haven't got a laptop to watch to stream it. That's why.
I'd be his driver for Mickey looking at it for a better job when the window cleaning service. Lee gives Pope gives him an 8. Lawrence Pope didn't have too much to do, but happy how he started the counter attack for a 4th goal. You know what it is? We've been muffling on about stuff in the game as well. I forgot to mention the 4th goal. Bastard.
I've seen like highlights of that. His distribution.
Pope 9. His distribution got us a goal and he tipped a free kick over the bar. I forgot to mention the 4th goal. I'll quickly mention that. Obviously, Pope as well. Distribution was really, really good for that 4th goal, and then obviously
just quick thinking, wasn't it?
Quick thinking, and obviously a good crossing by Trippier as well into Wilson. Sam Johnson, Murphy crossed it in.
What I seen was Pope passed it to Trippier passed it to Murphy, and Murphy passed it to Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've seen on match of the day.
Yeah, I thought it was Trippier, but I've had a long day. And obviously Wilson took his goal well, and obviously their defence should have done better. You know what it is? I'm going to put my Pope. I'm going to increase my Pope rating to a 9. I totally forgot about his distribution. I've had a long day. So apologies about that.
I'll give him a 9 as well.
I didn't expect to do this. Until like 2 o'clock as well. So when Peter told us what had happened, so yeah. Trippier, I'll give him a 10. Solid all-round performance once again, and I feel like he gets another 10.
I agree.
Fabian Shaw, again.
9.
I'll give him a 10 as well. How the fuck did we get 3 bastard million for him, man? Fucking hell.
The guy's his quality.
Let's give Trippier 10 as well. Outstanding. Honestly, he was. So was Shaw. Shaw as well.
I'll give him an 8.5 for Shaw.
I thought he's solid in his defensively, and he was. And Lee gives Shaw a 10 as well. So I'm going to give him a 10. Come on, go on. You can increase say half a chance for him.
I'll give him a 10. And when I see the match today, I only see like 20 minutes. So I see what I see over the last few games and yesterday, I'll give him a 10. He's just class. The guy's just brilliant. He's passing and he's shooting everything.
Aye. And his centre-back partner, Mr. Jamal Lascelles. Again, solid at the back. Didn't do anything wrong. I think I give him another 10.
Yeah, for me.
I'll give him a number 10.
Me too.
Lee's just made a good point as well. First game without a head injury. Even we've never expected that, to be honest.
That ourselves.
Sure.
Oh.
And Clark is just saying, hit the legs, guys. We've got 7 and 7 watching, only 12 legs. Yeah. Hopefully we've got 10 now, which is good. And the league gives ourselves a 9. I'll give him a 10 because I thought he was solid once again. I thought he had a really, really good game as well. And last of the defensive players, I'll give that. I've got introduced him, Dan Burn. I'll give him an 8. It was once again, it was excellent, but he needs to give somebody their phone. You need to give somebody the phones to do.
He got more for shame.
Nah, that's why I give them an 8 because of his phone.
He got for
no. He was good, but I feel like he needs to work a lot better on his phone. So for me, I'm going to give Dan Burn an 8. Now on the midfield,
Mr. CL.
I'm going to give another 10. Honestly, he took his goal well, and he worked his horse off all that game, and he was excellent as well. I'm just going to give him another 10 to Longstaff. I mean, wow.
I don't know what any house out of this guy, but
and if he puts up performance in against Borussia Dortmund on Wednesday, fucking hell, man. What does he come to? We've got a comment. We've got a comment. Let's get them up. Oh, come on. Clark is saying great point, Lee. Longstaff 10 great from Lee. BR Viking, Longstaff 9. And if Clark said if Shasta and Dan Burns had showed us, he would have been as tall as Berg Khalifa. Who the fuck's that?
I haven't got a clue. I got no idea. I thought
so I'm going to give Longstaff a 10. Next up, we've got Mr. Bruno.
10.
I'll give him a 10 as well.
The guy, now he's got his contract all sorted now. He was supposed to be the best of Bruno on last season.
Another solid performance as well. I thought it was impressive as well. So I'm going to give Bruno a 10. And now last at the midfield, Mr. Joe Linton.
Did you notice yesterday he didn't have blonde hair?
You know what it is? I didn't know who that was. I didn't know who that was at first. I was thinking, who the fuck is that? But I found out it was fucking Joe Linton. I thought, you fucking bastard. Why did he dye your hair for?
Everybody knows it now is a blondie.
Bia's saying it's a skyscraper, and then Bia's
Bruno.
Bruno at 10. Clark is saying tallest building in the world in Dubai. Lee's giving Bruno a 10. And obviously, Lee's doing shaking hands with Bia. Joe Linton's Bia's giving Joe Linton an 8 regarding fitness. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Joe Linton 10, and Clark is just saying Joe Linton plays for Newcastle Racing. You know, I thought it was Murphy. Because do you not think they have like the same kind of hairstyle?
I would. It's just.
I thought it was Murphy at times, but
I say Jordan as well. It's just the guys.
Clarky honestly don't know had my head and fucked up in cuckoo land with their hairstyles. And big joke by Clarky in it. You know what it is? I agree with Beer Viking. I would give him an 8 because he's still a little bit away off his fitness, and it depends what Eddie Howe does for him for Wednesday night against Borussia Dortmund. So for me, I'll give him an 8.
Me too. No, I'll get is 45. All I'll get is like 20 minutes of highlights, so it's like.
No one else is built like a Joe Linton shithouse. Yeah, exactly. Now we'll move on to the strikers and the attack. I'm going to start with the attacks. With this guy here. I'm not going to say anything other than 10. He was fucking class. And that's all I'm going to say.
I say that. I agree with it. 10. The guy is brilliant.
How the fuck has he came into a player like this? In under a year. In under a year.
One person, Eddie Howe, and his fitness.
I mean, look at what he was going to be if he was still at Everton.
Shit.
But look at him now. He was outstanding, yes, and he really did score well. It's a shame he didn't get double goals, but yeah, 10 out of 10. And to be honest, my man of the match as well. He's my man of the match. Gordon 10. The next big thing. I agree with you. Yeah.
Definitely. Gordon.
He's giving him a 9. Why?
Why? He's a 10.
Why?
A 10.
Gordon, Lee's giving him a 10. Getting better all the time. He is.
Game by game. He's just going to get better and better and better.
Gordon get the best deal this season. Yeah, I agree. Gordon's mentality reminds me of Rooney and Beckham. Interesting. What do you think, Gordon?
Just like I was just because really phones fucking come on. It's really fucking phones. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll come back on, Mason. It's pretty fun.
So, I mean, it's interesting what you're saying, Clarky, because obviously I only seen a little bit of Rooney, but I didn't miss the open goal, bastard. Oh, you know what it is? I've had a long day. Fuck. I forgot you missed the open goal, bastard. You know what it is? To keep it down, I'll give him a 9. Oh, I'll give him a 9. And then Billy, hello Billy, hope you done well.
I'm back.
Come on, lad. How can you give Gordon a 10 when you miss an open goal? You know what it is. Oh, I totally forgot you missed the open goal. Oh, bastard. I'll give him a 9. I totally forgot about that open fucking goal. Jesus Christ. So I'm cancelling the 10 and give him a 9. I mean, he was class, but that open goal, I thought, apologies about that. But
I saw them watch it. I just see this goal, and then I didn't see them go. Didn't come on. I wouldn't put the highlights, so I don't know why.
I accept written apologies. So yeah,
Well, just move on.
Yeah, just move on. Yeah, I'll give going a 9. I've totally forgot about that fucking open goal.
Ditto 9.
Next is Callum Wilson.
I said 10 because he was good yesterday.
Yeah, I've given.
He was a team player yesterday.
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. He took his goal well just before he came off as well. So yeah, I give him a 10. I thought he had a solid game.
And he scored his 43rd Premier League goal for Newcastle yesterday as well.
Oh, I didn't see that, but yeah, I'll give Gordon not Gordon.
Did you not know that, Mason? It was announced that yesterday that was his 43rd Premier League goal for Newcastle.
No, I didn't hear that.
That's his 43rd goal yesterday.
Which is great to see. So for me and Gordon, we give him a 10.
Yeah. That was his highest goal for you because he was a team player yesterday as well.
And Billy's just said he learned by it for and took his next chance with his left. Don't worry, it's your opinion. Yeah, I agree with you, Billy. Billy, I genuinely forgot about that open goal. Oh, yeah, but I understand, Billy. Wilson 10 from Lee, and Björk Viking Wilson 9. First full game back, took his chance as well. Yeah, I agree with you. And Clark, he says, Billy, I signed you up to the fan club but haven't received my free portrait yet. Who do I contact? Right, we'll go on to the substitutions next. There's 4 who came on, so I'll start with his final appearance.
He looked emotional
for a long time.
He looked emotional when he came on.
He did. He really, really did look emotional. It's just tough about to get him.
Exactly. I didn't see much of him because it wasn't live. I'd seen a bit of a highlight when he came on. That was it.
I'll probably just give him a.
I can't beat this guy.
Shit, Murphy. I've got to do Murphy.
Wait, what did he Mason?
I don't know. I don't know what my day's been through like. I've had to do last minute plan, because I hadn't been in for long. I mean, parties with the dogs as well. before I get a sniper gun out. Joking. So Murphy, to be honest. Murphy, I'll give him a. These dogs.
Okay, I can hear them.
So I'll give Murphy a. I'll give Murphy a 10.
Well, actually, he scored one and then set 2 up.
2 assists and 1 goal. So I'll give him a. I'll give him a 10. Yes, Biasi, Sancho, made some good passes and tackles. Was over then he come on. Tonali 9. Tonali 9. Did he play a beer? Oh, tried trolling us, Clarky. They seem to be invading a lot of streams at the moment. Yeah, I seen that on the Toon Review earlier on. There were some I would say trolls were criticising Almon and Murphy's for some reason, which is bizarre. So yeah, Murphy at 10, yeah, I'll agree. Murphy 10, man of the match, 1 goal and 2 assists. Yeah, I agree with you. Mason, you're doing great. Yeah, Chaz Billy, appreciate you, mate. Shit, I really hope it was real off, for fuck's sake, Clarky. So yeah. Yeah, 10 so Rafinha 10. So yeah, so we'll go on to his last appearance for Newcastle. Could this be his last appearance for Newcastle?
So who's your Wilbur would have done on when?
I'll give Tonali a 7. I'll give Tonali a 7.
So I say 7 as well because I didn't see much of him when he come on. So he's passing and that was it. And he's passed out Murphy as well.
I thought some of his passing was okay at times, but I think that when he came on, I think he was emotional.
And then when the crowd at the end,
aye, I mean
that's probably would have hit him. I think also said he's goodbye.
Clark just said the reception tonight he got was great. Yeah, it was. I agree. So for me, I'll give Tonali a 7. Next one we've got out of the 4 is Tino Livramento. For me, I'll give me. He didn't look. Apart from a few crosses and passes, I think he didn't do anything else. So I'll give him a standard 5. And then Clark just said on the send off was immense. He will be back with a point to prove. Yeah, I do agree with you, Clarky. And Lee's just said Tino an 8. Yeah, I'll give him a 7. But I agree with an 8, Lee. So yeah, I'll give Tino a standard 5. Because I didn't see much of him apart from a few passes and all that. Few passes and crosses and yeah, so I'll give Mr. Tino Livramento an 8. The game was over as a contest with the subs when the subs come on. Yeah, I agree with you, Clark, and he said Tino a 7. So yeah, I do agree with you, Pierre Viking. The next one is Mr. Alexander Isak. To be honest, I feel like he had the same as Tino. He didn't have much to do apart from a few passes and a few crosses, but for me, I'll probably give him a standard 5. Clarky says, I still can't believe Trips only signed for the easy payday.
He took a wage cut to say Newcastle.
And I did, which is really, really interesting. Great seeing Trips putting his arm around Tonali to cheer him up. Yeah, that's what captains and I's a vice captain, but now what it's supposed to be and all that.
And when the Newcastle players done pushing Tonali at the front of the queue,
and
when around the crowd, so that was a bit good thing as well.
Aye, it was. Isak an 8. Isak good through ball to Mickey. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll change the 5 into a 7 because I forgot. That's just totally blanked me that. So will give Mickey a 7. And obviously going is just some reasons, so I'll have to do it on my own. So yeah, I'll change. I'll change Isak's rating to an 7 instead of an 8. Next we've got Elliot Anderson. He didn't do a lot. That's a problem. He didn't do a lot, which is disappointing, really. So I'll probably give him a. I'll just probably give him a standard 5 for the time he was on and not doing much. So Tripp's whole team played at Celtic this week. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Atletico Madrid of their Celtic Park. I forgot about that. Oh, I know. Tuesday. Anderson 7. Anderson 7. Yeah. Oh. DB Atletico Burnley. It's Atletico Clarkey. So yeah, I'll give him a 5 because I didn't see a lot in him. I didn't see a lot in him, in my opinion. But that's your opinions. That's your opinions. But I'll give him a 5 because I didn't see a lot in him, to be honest. Me and I think he is the last one. Yes, he is. So last sub was Mr. Almiron. I'm gonna give him a 7. Actually, I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm gonna give him a 6 for that. Obviously, that through ball in from Isak, but I think he should have. If he had took that and scored, I would have given him a 7. But I'm gonna give him a 6 for that. So I'll give Miggy Almiron a 6. So we'll do 2 more, and then we'll. So Miggy had half a chance 6 from BR. Miggy 7. And Andrew, see your Proudlock chasing breakouts while you sit here. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what she's barking at, like, but yeah, fans 10 out of 10. Loyalty as always, and yeah, and obviously for when Tonali came on to do his pre-match warm-up, and obviously for when he come on, it was just phenomenal. So yeah, I'm going to give the fans a 10 as always, and then last but not least, Mr. Edward Howe. I'll give him a 10 as well. I'll probably give him a 10 because his tactics and his team was spot on. So yeah, I'm going to give Eddie Howe a 10. Fans upstand 10. Mason's goes downstairs is fine house 70 off. Probably won't. I think it'll probably be the Cats who'd say because you can't stand the Cats. Eddie 10 full credit. So yeah. Eddie 10, Tyndall 10. Yeah, agree with you, yeah. Mason Doggles 10. Oh, ref 4. Yeah. I think particular. I'll just probably give a ref a standard 5, to be honest. If I had done the ref, but yeah, I'll just probably give him a standard 5. So that's it. All the pre-R ratings done. We've won one game against Crystal Palace. Now we've got to look forward again to the game against Borussia Dortmund on Wednesday night, which I don't know when we're going to. It'll probably be tomorrow for the preview, but for the Newcastle United visitors Borussia Dortmund preview, which, good news, Peter will be back. But obviously today he's just had some sad news, which we're all in his thoughts. So yeah, ref was okay. 7. Great job standing in Mason. 10. Yeah, Chaz Clarkey. It was honestly, it was pretty surreal doing it at the last minute. Obviously standing for Peter whilst. Obviously he's had some family bereavements going on today, but we're all in his thoughts, and it'll be good to see him back either tomorrow when he's back when he's back down the Newcastle versus Borussia Dortmund preview. So yeah, well done, Mason. Good show. Well done, good show, Mason. Chaz BR Viking, really do appreciate it, mate. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the. Oh, we've got another comment. Never easy last minute, but you've done him proud. Yeah, Chaz Clark, yeah, really do appreciate it, mate. Really do appreciate it, mate. Wayne Mathis and I'll catch up with Mason. No problem, Wayne. And Clark, you see you later. Take care, Clark, y'all. And Lee, spot on, Mason, well done. Chaz Lee, really do appreciate it, mate. Really do appreciate it. So that's it, guys. We'll probably be seeing you back tomorrow for the preview for the Borussia Dortmund game. It'll be a tough game, but hopefully we'll still get that all important 3 points in the group stage. So take care all, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow along with Peter. So take care all and enjoy the rest of your night. Take care all.